Hello and welcome back to Oxygen. In our last episode, we made it through a couple of rough conditions again. Frost and some wind, I think. We have a heat wave coming up. We're a little past the middle of year 5, and we're hoping to get to confidence level 19 for the end of this year. I don't know if we'll make it or not, but I think we will. We started at the very beginning of 17, so we're 3/4 of the way there just about, and we're not quite 3/4 of the way through the year, so I think we'll make it, but we'll have to see. So we have been unlocking technologies as we can afford them, and as the game doesn't throw us a task to do one specifically, one of the things that we've unlocked recently is the kitchen, which gives us the ability to make french fries. And we also unlocked water desalination, which we didn't actually, or we did in the previous episode. The other thing we unlocked was the duplex, which I decided after the fact that I don't know that I'm even going to use. They're roughly the same amount of block space as a shelter, and they only hold 6 people, although they do have high ratings for all 3 of these pieces of information. So that could be worth it alone, I guess. Well, that must be their job. I gotcha. Okay.
Never made a skilled sailor.
I can see our confidence, or average productivity rather, is going up, which is kind of good too. Gas extractor needs deleting. Let's also speed the game up, and let's take a look at the tech tree and see what else we might want to unlock. We were talking about coming down this column so we can produce a little bit more metal from the metal, whatever they're called, the metal mines, for lack of a better word. So let's go ahead and start that column. We have 1900. Let's do the stone one first, of course, and then we'll keep working our way down as we have the stuff. There we are. Where are we at with almost 30 deaths since we built that? All natural deaths. People don't live long in this world, I guess. Not surprising. I'm feeling more and more like we're going to need to have more schools. We have 36 children. Each school can only handle 10 children. So I'm thinking we're going to need more. The biggest issue I have with that is that I'm going to have to build them outside of a dome. And if I do that, then I'm going to want to turn them off during windstorms at least. If not otherwise. Yeah, probably just windstorms. So let's do that. Let's go into community and school. And we will go and take a look at Hazel Eye Lake in just a moment. And I'm going to put them in here, because I was lamenting... Actually, can I fit them both next to each other here? No, I'll be one tile short. Well, then never mind. Let's put one out here. I think I want to do 3. Let's put one there, and let's put another one out across the street from it. There we go. And of course, extend the road. The other task that I wanted to do today was to replace all the roads with stone roads. And I think we're just going to do that in bulk. We should probably get a few more workers in hand before we do that. We only have six people doing construction right now, but we could probably sidle some of them to get them to do other work. Alright, we have 2 places to store metal planks, so that's going to be a little bit fuller. Yeah, we're storing them here, and we're storing them up there. A new task. Drought is coming. Let's focus on food and water production. We are already doing that. We need one more desalinator. That we can do, even though we're not going to use it. No, food and water. Water desalinator. Producing water, fish, and potatoes. We'll be good on that. And let's do another road here. Stone. Oh, I missed a new crack was using too. Let's get that done first. Energy. Gas extractor. This, give me highest priority for that, and then second highest for this. Missing materials. What are you missing? Gears. Oh, the troublesome gears. Couple more deaths. Oh, a fishing dock and somewhere else. I didn't see where it was. We can find it here, though. Let's see. That one and this one. In 200 years, we're just about there. It'll be fine. I think it's time we could back off on the metal planks a little bit. So let's pause this one for a little while. We are still cranking out the gears, but yeah, for a little while. That'll give us 5 more people who can go do some work on the construction, and then maybe we can try the thing. Oh, we forgot to go to the other thing. Some plastic. Yeah, let's go. And then let's go to the radar. Signal tower, I mean. And Hazel Eye Lake. Medium complexity. Even though the buildings around the lake have collapsed, the lake still looks amazing with its color and an islet in the middle. The islet has some small trees on it and a green area. I wonder if we can get trees from that. Mayhaps we should go. I've been not wanting to do them, but this one's fairly close, only a little under 3 days. It's the only one in this direction we haven't gone to. At the moment, but this one sounds like it might have a good chance for some trees, and I think it's worth it for that. Just for that. I mean, we'll bring the people, but yeah. Alright, we're going to have to extend this road across and then up so that they can build with this stuff too. Roads. Since I'm storing stuff down here, I need to be able to take it to other places. So that'll work out fine. Nope. Messed up. Messed up. There you go. That'll be on your list of things to do, too. We could probably actually do most of the road building during the drought, because we'll have to shut off the water and the fishing anyway, so that'll be fine. Let's see. Construction. Rosalie died of old age at the metal processing plant. That's here. Or metal processing. That's the things that we're aiming for with the research. By the way, we could probably do the next one here. Not that we need the stone, but we need to get through it, so we'll get through it. You're still waiting on a few gears. Yeah, 9 more. They're all probably here. We just gotta wait for this to finish processing. And then you guys are also waiting on gears. Yeah. Oof. Okay. Alright, I must have the last of the gears registered here. It's interesting that they're still choosing to walk across the terrain instead of using the road. And we even upgraded this road to stone. Oh no, they're coming out here to work on this. Ah, the school's finished. That's good. Let's get some people to work. We can get some students to work. Learning. We can get 30 of the 36 educated at any given time. I think that'll work out well. Because you're still going to want to have their leisure time and whatnot. So, and then maybe we'll get, we'll raise up that education level a little bit on the average person.
I'm going to work.
Yeah, maybe we can get it up to medium or something. That'd be kind of nice. Alright, so you are framing. Good. Send 3 more friends over there to help you. Hopefully. Let's go up to full speed. New crack is oozing. We can just go to speed 2, I think. Get it started. Energy, there we are. This is going to require gears too. Yeah, we're going to have to prioritize that over the school. Gas extractors missing. 3 people grow up ready to work. Good. Clear that. Yeah, this is going to be a little tough with the gear production. Alright, we finished our task. Great. Let's pause that one. I'm not going to use it. There they go, working on the roads now. So I think we can probably use this. Yes. And then we can draw all new roads throughout all this stuff. Let's see. This is a road here. This is a road here. All the way down to there. This is a road here. That should be fine. I want to connect this like that, at least. Drought started. Lloyd died of old age working at a school. There you are. Alright, so let's pause. 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 You get the idea. Oh, that was already done. Those are done. These are idle now. Power is 27. We're producing 18 during the day and another 15 at night, so we're probably okay. Or the other way around. 18 at night and another 15 during the day. So I think we're okay there. Man, they're eating those fries as soon as they're made. We might need another kitchen. Or maybe there's a bonus to kitchen production in the upgrades here. That could be somewhere. It'd probably be under the kitchen category here someplace. Wait, oh, it's not here. It was unlocked elsewhere. House tomato, kitchen plus 2 fries. Yeah, so we want to try and get down there too, which will be a bit of work. We're going to want to get in here anyway for the gear production. Ooh, large storage. Capacity 4,500. Plank production again here. Definitely want to get into this. Let's go ahead and do this one. Okay, and we can keep working on our stone roads too. Almost forgot. Go ahead and go all the way to there with it. We'll have to do that one yet. I wanted that. This. I think all the way to there. And then I did one of these numbers to get down to here. We have a road going here. A road going here. Road going there. A road going along this way somewhere. Team arrived at the target location, ready to search. Explore, please. Pond Cypress. The lake has been investigated, especially the trees in the middle. The Signal Tower team found out that these trees are pond cypresses. After searching for the ones that can be revived by sufficient water, the team collected and sent several. Now we can plant them. The tree dome. Yeah, we know that part. Trees require a lot of water, which is fine. Rainy or snowy day, they don't require water. Save all the people, too, because we're going to have people to feed the trees. Let's take a look at what we got. Trees. 3. I don't know that that's technically several, but I'll allow it. I think I just did this. Doesn't really matter, though. Let's see. So I have to figure out a spot to use those at. Let's see. Right in here. To there. Then to there. These are all good. We had a road out here also. Like this. And then that was coming from, I believe, the center of this one. Yep. Nice. Alright. We were in here doing God knows what. Let's see. I had this going to there, I think, and then to here. But I think I had this one coming out like this. We need a road here. Couple of old age. Yeah, only one was a, yeah. That, actually I think I wanted to do something like this too. These also. Gas extractors no longer producing. We'll deal with that in a minute. Here's one. I'm not going to bother with roads there into these because they're not going to do anything. Ish. Let's do this. Well, the people just running in there to build as soon as I click the button. Makes you feel powerful, you know? I think that's everything, but I'll probably find more. People are still walking across the middle of nowhere. Okay. Can these collect water during the... Yeah, they can during the drought. So we could send some people out here to work. And I think this is probably a good candidate somewhere out here for one of these new trees. Let's take a look at those. See how big the domes are. Not great. They are... exactly the same size as the trees we started with, which are deodar cedars. What do we have here? Oh, they came back to the center. Okay. Did I send you all back? I did not. Oopsie. Come on back. I got 144 plastic from there. Good. So we could do some of these out here. But these do not have enough of an overlap to affect the plastic machines. They'd have to be way in there to do that. Nor do they have enough to overlap to that, unless... No, they'd have to be in between, and then they wouldn't be... Yeah. So they're not going to work. They're not going to work here. They'd have to be out that far. Unless those buildings could have been pulled back onto the land more. Maybe I screwed that up. Let's put one out here, though. I think that's a good place for one. And then let's get somebody to work. I forgot to do this. And then I also need to make sure we didn't miss anything else. Just this one. Okay. Oopsie. Nope. 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 Energy. This one. There you go. Yep. No gears. All right. Let's get these staffed back up again. At least some of them. And that's all the people I have, so I need to pull some people out of research. Probably 2 of them. Yeah, we need to spend those first gears on this again. So haven't built that 3rd school yet, although they've got everything they need, they're just building it now. Okay. Clear this. Hopefully we get enough gears made in time. Okay, that one's going to blow. We have... Can't tell. 1.7 days? Yeah. We have 1.7 days. I don't know. We'll see. See what happens. It's 30 gears, though, so that's going to be a little bit rough depending on how many we had to start with. 2. Okay. That's probably going to blow. Definitely going to need more gears. So more people coming is a good thing because we'll be able to staff the metalworks up fully again. I'll probably pull the people out of here, though. Maybe. Maybe not. See, they're putting their water in there already. That's good. We have 1.4 days until 3 people show up, so we're going to need another house as well. Just remembered that. Let's build one of those. Should we look at housing? The duplex. They take gears. These take gears too. Doggone. Okay, there you go. I think they'll make it. Maybe. I have old age at the metalworks. Fix that. Yep, they got their gears. Okay, so we might be okay now. This is cranking them out pretty fast. This one. Blow that up. Inadequate living space. Yeah, I know, we're working on it. Need 30 more gears. I guess I should put up a crappy container house for now, temporarily. Give me priority on that, please. Just so they have a place to live. Thank you. Even though it's not great. And then once we get this finished, we'll move them into there. I suspect they'll probably go automatically. Alright, you're down here working on this. Good. Where else do we have workers? I would love to be able to protect these 2 areas, so maybe we should look at that. Just because these aren't that cheap to run. New material deposit found. Brick. Sure, fetch. We're going to have to start making some more fish pretty soon. Canned fish. And a new task. Okay, stop popping things up for me, please, for just a minute. I think we're going to have to do this and then overlap them a little bit. So I might as well just do it there. Yeah, I think we should just do that. And I would like to build another housing area with the 3rd one. As best we can. New task. Wind. Coal. Okay, we're still mining coal. Good. These are all dying now. Okay, they're short 1 gear still. Dang it. We really need you to finish this. Okay, they're finishing it now. Good, thank you. 2 people plus the 4 in here means that this house is going to be pretty full already. Weird that people still are living there. Let's turn that off. Deleted that one. Yep, we're good now. That was a submarine arrival that caused that. And another new task. Produce some protective clothes. Our settlers have to refill their oxygen tanks more often when their clothing durability hits 0. Okay. We are making uniforms still, so that's fine. We'll produce 15 more. Can do. We've got 11, basically 12, we have 12 days to do that one, so we'll just do it. This will be a little bit of time. That'll be a little bit of time. I do like that there are different species of trees, and I do like that the domes are different. So this one says small dome, so would that one say. This one says large dome, medium dome, large dome. I'd love to have some more of those. Small and large. Okay. Got our resources now. Stone and plastic. Good. Wait. Oh, that was you guys. Okay, these ones are still running. So we could send out for some more potential resources. I think I'll keep them scanning though through until the wind comes. Actually, through the wind. Probably another few days. See if we get any more locations, and then we can see about sending them out. But we do need people, so I don't want to wait too long. I don't think. Although I do have 16 now. Right, because we just got a bunch. Let's do that. And what else was I grumbling about wanting to put workers in? That might have been it. Do we still need this? Yeah, I think so. I think so. What's stone doing? Stone doing great. Stone is doing great. Yeah, it's just metal stuff right now. Let's go ahead and put people in these since we have downtime. And let's come down here and not quite pick that one yet. Well done. We gathered 190 coal that will surely help us in the coming winds for 3 days. Plastic is doing really good, so we don't need any more than the one of these. Where are we at with energy, by the way? 30. If I were to put this other tree in here, it doesn't even cover those houses. So we need to just pick a new housing area for this, even if it's out here or wherever it doesn't have to be. And then we eventually remove these houses, or at least pause them while we are working. I suppose I could have planned better for this to fit in there, and then had those covered as well as these two, but I didn't do so. And actually, in fact, this one wouldn't have been happy. We'd had to shift everything over a little bit. Okay, so I think we should just pick a spot out here somewhere along the road and just put it in and then build as many houses around it as we possibly can. So I'll go right there. We'll get somebody out here to start working on it. And once it's done, it's done. Once it's ready, I mean. Let's go with this too. A little more water coming in. I don't know what our net is, but it looks like we're a little low so far for the day. So yeah, we need to do a little more collection there. Possibly a little low. We have production charts on water. We do. We're pretty close. We're just a little bit under on production versus consumption. So having a little bit more being produced is not a bad idea. And so we do need to keep one of these running. At least one of them. I would like to know the performance of this compared to the performance of one of these, though. There's no time on this. And this is definitely faster. It's producing 5. This is producing 6. So I think it's faster. But this is producing 6 with 6 people. This is producing 5 with 4 people. So if the time is the same, I'm just a little bit behind. I think the time is the same. No, actually, these ones are a lot slower. Yeah, these ones are a lot slower. Okay, so these are faster. They're producing 6 in a less amount of time versus the time that these are producing 5. So these are probably better, performance-wise. I don't have any people left to do any building. Oh, we have a new crack. So I need to deal with that, but we can do that. This one, go. Let's pause one of these again. And I didn't ever staff that 3rd school up, but I don't have the people for it. So let's turn that off right now. Unless I wanted to do less research. Speaking of research, we could do this now. Although we are looking pretty good on the metal stuff, except for gears. I think it's still probably a good idea. Does that mean it's plus... Okay, it is plus 3. So it's... I was wondering if it's going to be plus 1... No, plus 1's here, and then plus 2 here, plus it's faster. Or if it's going to be... If it's going to be, like, so total plus 3, or if this just meant plus another one. Some games do that. But I see that I can be happy with it being a plus 3, which means we're producing a lot of metal. And then we might even need another metalworks, or we just need to go into, is it here? Yeah, this one here, and do this, metalworks plus 1 plank. If there's any more of those, we could chain those later too. Yeah, there's one over here in advance, and then one over here. And here's +3 metal processing too. Nice. All right, so that's where the stuff starts to get a little better. But then we also are going to want to do these gears here too. So, was there a +3 to gears as well, by any chance? Negative. Okay. Let's see, here we go. But at least we're getting a little bit more stable on the metal stuff for the moment. And in 0.3 days, we're going to shut off a bunch of stuff. I think plastic will be one we shut off. Probably should shut this off too, even though we really do need the water to come in. But I could also shut off some of the trees for a little while. The issue is in some cases, I've pushed right to the edges, so it's probably not a great plan. But at least it would shut off some of the water drain. Signal tower found Waterside City, which is out here. High risk. Yeah, we're not going there, but so was Spring Camp was high risk, so it's good that those two are together. Because once we unlock high performance, we'll be good to go. High skill, high something. We got the brick here. And here comes the wind. Alright. So, we shut off you. Shut off you. We're gonna have to turn the oxygen on in a few of these places if we keep them running. I'm gonna shut off the gear workshop, this metal workshop, and this metal workshop, and this metal processing. Probably gonna shut off these extra researches, as well as the radar. Which means I have a lot of people hanging around. This school, how much power? 8, let's see. 48. I'd say we could probably afford this. Anything else I want to shut off that's hanging out? 36 in the cemetery. I don't think so. We could have a problem with this though. And we might have a problem with food, but I think we could probably just turn these off for a little while. Or with the plant houses, rather, and lack of oxygen. That's all generators that we can turn on are on, or that are the buildings that are active. That puts us at 52. We're bringing in 35 at night and another 15 during the day, so we're still going to be drawing, but we have 20,000 coals. We're probably okay for 3 days. I think the biggest risk is probably going to be water. If anything, maybe I need to turn on one of these. Although, how much power did these use? 6? Whereas this was going to use 18. Yeah, I think I'll turn one of these on then. If I need to have more water. But it looks like we're doing okay. Olivia became sick at the pond cypress. That's going to have to be one of those things where we keep throwing people back at it, unfortunately. This one's not finished yet. There they go. Yep, that one. Olivia healed already. This one here also. All three of them are going to be a problem intermittently. We have another dome here, or a gas crack here. So yeah, all those pound cypresses are going to be a problem because they're not quite there yet. Yep, there's another. There's the other one. 59, 72, and 56. That 72 might make it before the end of the wind. I don't know, though. But they are healing pretty fast, so that's fine. It's kind of one of those hunker down, shelter in place, ride it out kind of things. But I don't want to not have them out there working because we need to keep them improving. Otherwise, they'll fall back down to 50 or whatever percent. Or closer to 50%. I think I wanted a bit of stone road right here, too. Totally arbitrary, not necessary. Oh, another crack is oozing up here. Let's get that filled in. And so these builders could also have a problem with gases. Let's build a cemetery. We did. We need a producer gather stone, so let's get some people to work out here. It's in the dome, so it's fine. Oops. Oh, that one. Okay. Just came. Just popped up. We could build a second cemetery, but I don't see the point at this point. I don't think we've ever had more than 2 hospitalized at the same time. And we can hospitalize up to 5. Well done. Thank you. And let's pull those people back out, because I really don't want thousands and thousands of stone in my storage. 1,200 is probably enough. Same answer with the metal, really, which is fine that we turned this off. There we go. Although the metal is capped, we shouldn't see much more than 1,250 metal. There we go. Couple of old age deaths. One at a fishing dock, which is up here. The wind is over, so as soon as this person gets healed up... Oh, I forgot I keep forgetting to to take the people out of the medical post when we're not using it. So once that person heals up, we'll pull those 3 people out if I remember this time.
Thank God we have an oxygen center.
Yes, thank God. Okay, here you are. Let's turn these back on. This here. This here. Purple Town. Up there. Risk level low. I think it's about time we do run some errands. Plastic for sure. And then we don't have anybody in the hospital anymore, so let's pull those people out. Pause that building. You. Yeah. Do this and do this. Might want another gear maker. Turn this one off. Where do I have active generators at? Did I turn the ones on here out here on? I probably want to. And let's also turn this on. Where are my active generators? Let's go here. That's cool. Oopsie. These, of course. Ah, yes, these. That'll do. Still have some. 19. That's 10, and 9 is 19. Good. And again, those are just because of the distance. So let's do a little trip. Purple Town, then to maybe like High Castle or Lost Fort, and then back again. These are all low risk. Purple buildings. Okay, let's go. Do we need to start making some canned fish? Doesn't look like it. Not yet. Although the fries would be nice. Well done, we survived another year. Congratulations. Achieved the vote of confidence target level of 19. Can't really tell. We've actually made it quite a bit into 19. If I can see that correctly behind the smog here. Population, 14 people joined, 18 babies were born, 19 died. Next is 21. Yeah, we're quite a bit into 19 already, so 21's not going to be that bad of a deal. Yeah, so we're on a mission now. You are good here. I think maybe we should work our way down this way to get to the fry production next. Coal we don't really need to worry about. I guess I could also boost the fishing and water purifier productions too. Those are expensive though. Not that these aren't going to be expensive too cumulatively. Not that we really need the potatoes coming in either. But maybe. The kitchen is frying them potatoes as fast as they can. But they get eaten almost instantly. Okay, everybody's staffed up fully here. Yep. So, how close? Oh, you've domed. Good. Not covered yet, though. I didn't think it would be. It's got to grow a little bit. It just hit it. Protects the user, or the worker now, though. 68 there, 68 here. So, this one's caught up to that one, then, which is interesting. Okay. Yeah, let's go down the potato route here into the fries. It's about time to build another cemetery soon. Community cemetery, planks and stone. Yeah, I'm kind of tempted though to wait and put it across the street from this one, which puts us at another at least 6.8 days here, which might be okay to do. We got plenty of time for that. This one's going to be done in a moment. It might be worth it to put another gear workshop in. Can I put it in thusly? I can. Well, that's good. That's actually really good. That would take advantage of that tree. Let's flip it maybe, though. Yeah, I'll flip it this way. Radar, found some plastic. Go for it. And our new task. Frost is coming, food and water. Water and potatoes, we're good. We're good on those two resources. We know how to collect those. Let's do this, and then I'll put in a stone road to it. And maybe across it like that. Do this one like that too, I think. And this one like this too. Just for reasons. And that'll give us a little more production capacity for gears. We have exactly 6 people, so whether I want to assign those 6 people to it or not. This is complaining because the storage was getting full. That's good. So this is going to stop producing so much, which is intended. You need to be deleted. Good. We're doing really well on plastic, too. Did I turn off plastic here in town? I did not. Maybe I should. New crack is oozing under the sea. Let's do this one, though. Just got an achievement for 2,000 food. Oh, I was looking at my achievements, too. That one and one more are basically all I have left to get in Steam. There are 4 based around the tutorials that we did the tutorials when it was the demo, so the achievements weren't there, or they didn't count for that. But the next one is surviving for 200 days. That's the last one we actually have to do. I could go back and do the tutorials anytime. But we're at 183, so by the time we finish this year, we'll have finished all the achievements, which is kind of a fun thing. Let's go ahead and put the people in here. Ish. Why don't we pause one of these and put the people in here instead? That way we have 3 people that can work on this still. And whatever else comes along. I've actually used a bit of our stone, down about 1,000. I could probably do a dedicated storage for stone, and maybe I should. And maybe I should turn off the plastic here in town. I kind of wish you could take a copy of the storage configuration and paste it onto another storage building. It'd be kind of a nice feature to have. Okay, so we are good there. Also, I just noticed the time. We're at about 45 minutes, so I think it's time to end for today. In the beginning of the next episode, we will finish this potato gathering up with plenty of time, I think. I mean, we have a ridiculous amount of potatoes. They just need to collect them all. And then we can move to whatever we find next. I think probably just continuing to work down this line here. We need a lot more research points. 3,000, 5,300, and then, or actually we don't need that one. We don't need that one. So 1723 is 4,000, and then almost 8,000 research points. So it'll take a little bit of time to get. But yeah, I think we're going to leave this here, and in the next one we will try to get to that point, as well as, of course, finishing up these cedars. Are you good yet? No. No. And no. And, no, not cedars. What are they? Cypress. And seeing what else we can find, going on our map adventure here, around a little bit of a loop just to see what we can find out here. And then moving on from there to whatever else comes up. So thank you all for joining me, and I will see you then. Bye for now.